All right. Well, welcome to our Magnet Mind networking event. We do this every single month, the third Wednesday of the month. And we highlight a Magnet 30 member who is doing something remarkable and everybody should know about them. So this month's Craft Talk is by Rian Nilsen. We all know and love Ryan, but he has more to share about himself than just Magnet 30. So, Ryan, I'm going to let you take it away and I'm going to mute myself. Yay, welcome.
Okay. Hey, everyone. So glad to be here with you today. Thank you so much for showing up, and thank you to everyone who's watching the recording right now. I'm excited that you're here, and I've got a little presentation for you that might just actually help you make some more money in your own online business. So, hey, you're in business for yourself, and you want to create some passive income. We'll see how this goes for you. It went too far, so yeah. So. Let me tell you a little bit about background on me. A lot of you know that I came from the corporate world and more specifically human resources, and I worked in training development and employee relations. And I had left my corporate career almost 4 years ago now, to be 4 years in July. And as soon as I did that, I spent about the first year of not being quote unquote gainfully employed, just figuring out what it is I want to do. Well, I already knew going into that exit that I wanted to get into online marketing. So I spent, I just immersed myself into content in digital marketing and learned a lot of skills in the first year, and then started generating income by creating a YouTube channel, doing reviews in the online make money online niche, doing digital product reviews and software product reviews in that niche to specifically businesses, but also mid to mid to late career professionals that are wanting to make money online. And so, I've always been a lifelong learner, and I love I love getting into this kind of material with Magnet 30. And a little more about me personally, I'm a musician and play a few different instruments. One of them not very well, and that's the ukulele, but I'm pretty proficient on piano and drums. I'm a proud dog dad of three lovely Labrador ladies. And of course, I'm affectionately known as the accountability coach and cheerleader for Magnet 30, and I love it. I love it. I love it. And then, of course, yeah, since August of 2023. So, talking about authentic promotion and relationship building, okay, in affiliate marketing, the most important thing right off the bat is, in order for you to be successful in affiliate marketing, you want to, and I learned this the hard way, you want to make sure that you're promoting products that you already know, like, and trust, that you genuinely use and love, because you don't want to be out there promoting something that you don't know whether or not how it works. And I did that for a little while, and I learned early on pretty quickly that it's not the right way to do it. Um, Doing authentic promotion also helps build your relationships, because you're creating trust with your audience, you're creating trust with your customers and your clients through honest recommendations. And um, and you can also, in order for you to actually be able to sound credible and build rapport with your audience, you'll need to add your own voice in all of your messaging, because you need to understand and you need to also convey why the product that you're promoting matters, not only to you but also your audience. What are their pain points? What are they looking for? What do you know about them? And that's why it's important to know who it is that you're speaking to whenever you're promoting anything in affiliate marketing. And through that, you can create happy customers, and you'll earn by delivering genuine value. So, like I mentioned, it's not about just providing ideas for people to take a look at. It's really about giving people solutions that will genuinely benefit them, and make sure that it's something that you can get behind, because it's something that like and trust yourself. So trying to get to the next slide. I don't know what happened here. I used to make fun at PowerPoint, looking at slides and this and that, and now here I am not being able to change slides here on this particular tool that I'm using. I'm stuck on this slide, folks. Sorry. I don't know why. I really don't. And I'm just breathing in and breathing out. Is everybody still there? Can everybody still hear me? Um, okay, there we go. Now it's working. Okay. So what makes affiliate marketing so appealing to people? As business owners, a lot of you have your own products and services. You're selling content, or you're selling a product, or you're selling a service. And a lot of people, I've understood that they may not want just to have to promote everything that they already created on their own. And what the beautiful thing about affiliate marketing is that you can sell without creating a product, because you're leveraging other people's products that are already tried and true and that they have created. So you're wanting to look for products that have solutions. And so you want to identify anything that's aligned with your current business. And you want to make sure that it generally helps your audience, because, like, for instance, you could be promoting something in your niche, and if I were promoting something in my niche, I would want to make sure that it was related to make money online. And the beautiful thing about working with Magnet 30 and Magnet Mind Development is I can also promote things that have to do with mindset, because as a business owner, everybody needs to understand this, and anything in life. And but make sure that like, if you're like Mary and you're a coach, a client, you're a consultant for Procter Gallagher, and you're sending out messaging, and your audience is wanting to hear from you about mindset, growth and development, self-image, things like that. Mary's not going to, if she sends an email out to somebody that's about makeup or her favorite brush or this and that, people are going to kind of like, what is that? What is she talking about? The same thing if I were to promote my latest gadget, my latest gadget for my ukulele, or something that I can hook up to my keyboard that sounds really cool. Nobody's going to want to hear that, because my audience is used to me talking about make money online stuff, and how to become an affiliate marketer, and how to leverage AI to build their business and things like that. And so anytime you find a product that's congruent with your business, then you want to become an affiliate. You may already have products that you don't even know of, that you are using right now, that you aren't an affiliate for. And the beautiful thing, when you become an affiliate of a product, you start partnerships. It benefits not just you and your customers, but it also benefits the vendor that you're partnering with. So you create an alignment between the two of you, and you created a relationship that will be ongoing in the future. When they come out with new products, they're already going to know who you are. They're already going to see that you provided sales for them, and they're going to be able to give you the materials and things that you need to be able to promote their products to your audience. And recommending authentically is the most important thing regarding um, showing solutions that solve real problems. All right, so you can, as an affiliate, I see myself, when I choose a product, I see myself as a bridge between problems that people have that are in my audience, and solutions that I can help provide them, so that's more effective. And why does this build trust when when it's done right? Only want to share what works. Always provide and recommend solutions that you've personally validated. And it's also important to explain why, because you've got to have a really good, clear context of what you're recommending. So that's why using the product yourself, using the software, whatever it is, or whatever it is that you're promoting, you've experienced, you've consumed, Could be a book, it could be a tool, it doesn't matter. You have to know a little bit of context about it so you can give them a clear recommendation, because you also want to be able to let them know not only what works and what you love about it, but also what doesn't work and what you don't like about it. And here's why. And here's the solution that I've located, or I've found to address that. So, I'm learning over the past almost 4 years now. Trust is the cornerstone of successful affiliate marketing. And when you prioritize solving your audience's problems with genuine, validated solutions, you build lasting credibility. So here's what breaks trust in affiliate marketing: promoting too many things, or too many things that are incongruent to what your business is. Like the example I mentioned earlier, you want to make sure that you're not overwhelming your audience. So when you start to make the decision to add affiliate products to your current business, make sure that they align with your business and they are in alignment and congruent with the actual mission and vision for your company and what you're already providing to your customers. Another thing that breaks trust is when you decide to go ahead and just copy and paste promotional materials that the vendor gives you, and you use all that to promote your products. It's not going to land very well, because it's not going to give you the unique edge. Because there's other people. Think about it. When companies have affiliate programs, they do it for a reason, so they can make an extra money to their bottom line, and they share this with people so that they can get more eyes on their products. So you're competing with others, and if you're just out there just throwing out anything to people that are in your audience, you're probably going to lose some subscribers, and two, it's it's just really bad form. You have to The best recommendation there is take all that information that you get from the vendor that's supplied to you, any email swipes, look at the sales page. Here's what I do: I take what they offer on the sales page, and I take all that information in any email swipes or any bullet points of their benefits of their product, and then I upload them into my virtual AI, which I have developed a relationship with, because my AI understands who I am, what my message is, and my tone, my voice, and what's going on in my life. And sometimes when I upload something to my AI, it'll ask me, "Do you want me to add a story?" And I said, "Okay, let's talk about that." Because stories are always good to add in your email promotions. And I said, "Well, okay." And then, you know, maybe a story about the dogs barking, which what they're doing right now. Sometimes is something that doesn't happen unless I'm here with you guys, it seems like. And so I'm not sure what. Okay. So, at any rate, test everything that you promote. Make sure that you're promoting stuff that you already use. And this is really not necessarily speaking so much to you guys that are already in business, but those of you that are interested in exploring affiliate marketing, the best thing to do is to try everything first. Once you get established with a vendor or a few vendors, eventually they're going to know you and they're going to like you and trust you because you're doing it authentically, and you'll get sales, and those sales that you get are not going to refund, because they were given clear information from you, and they will promote those products. I mean, they will buy those products and consume those products and be happy with those products. And so the vendors will be more amenable to giving you free access to a new product that they're about to launch before it actually launches, which I do. I get free access to products that are gonna be launched, and I know ahead of time the ins and outs of the entire thing, because I've tried it, I've kicked the tires, I've checked under the hood, and I know for sure before I even make the decision to make the video to promote this product, I've already tested it. And so that's why the best practice is to promote only products that you personally use yourself. And because you don't want to end up eroding your audience's confidence in you and what you're doing in your business. So practices: be honest, have honest context, share your genuine experience with the product, include both the benefits and the limitations, give clear relevance, explain specifically how it helps your audience and connect to their real actual needs and challenges. And then use your own authentic voice, not the marketing speak, not the actual language that you receive in the marketing materials, and talk like you would to a friend. So it comes from genuine communication, and you can connect in a way that's transparent about your experiences and speak to your audience to in their needs through your language. And so to wrap all of this up, and may not have talked about everything I wanted to, but I think this is sufficient enough to say that, you know, this is a good pictorial view of how my journey was. When I first started, it was difficult. There were many, many obstacles I had to face. There were steps I had to take, things I had to try, things I had to change. And then, so what I've learned is pick a niche if you're not in a niche, but whatever niche that you're in, review your niche, you review what it is that your audience wants and identify products that are generally relevant and to their needs and what they need to see and hear from you. Then you can easily share those with them and create more trust and accountability, or trust and authenticity, as well as make some sales for your company and yourself. Always test the products first. Make sure that you are crafting personal stories to share some authentic experiences with your products that you're promoting, and do things like engaging your audience by answering questions and building community around your recommendations. And I like doing that whenever I have a chance to promote a product and be in person like this. And so if you're ready to start deepening your affiliate marketing strategy, I know some of you, I've talked to you. You are already doing that. Mary's already doing it. Sarah Fernandez is already promoting and leveraging affiliate marketing in their businesses. Just start with about evaluating your current approach and start integrating these trust building principles into every area. And if you need help, if you need some guidance and you want to connect with me, I'm happy to hang out with you. Just chat me up. You can send me an email. Here's my email address. Here's my phone number if you want to text me. Um, I'm okay with that. And of course, you know where to find me. I'm on Facebook. And my YouTube channel is when you go to youtube.com, if you type in the search bar at Ryan's Reviews, if you want to check out what I'm promoting, if you're at all interested in the make money online niche and you want to see what promotions, what products I'm promoting currently, then go ahead and check that out. Look me up on LinkedIn. Probably going to be doing a lot more on LinkedIn. And here's my LinkedIn address. You can also check out my ebook. And if you want a copy of 10 fun ways to supercharge your affiliate reviews and boost your commissions, then send me a message on Facebook or send me an email. Email might be better, be easier for you to download it. And then obviously, just anytime you can reach out to me via Facebook Messenger. So thank you so much for enduring this presentation. It was awkward at best.
You did fine.
Thank you. Thank you, Mary.
I'm muted now. Good job. Did I unshare your screen or did you unshare your screen?
I just unshared it
Oh,
just
okay.
now.
I wanted to make sure I didn't do that to you. Anyway,
Yeah, I
thank
was
you,
I was so
Ryan.
ready to get off of that.
Well, thank you, Ryan. Those are some really good points. Does anybody have any questions for Ryan? I know a lot of you are looking to get started or continue in affiliate marketing. Does anybody have any ideas or thoughts that they want to pose to Ryan before we move on to the next step? Anybody? Anybody? Who's interested in affiliate marketing? Yeah. Oh, look at that. See? Oh, Kathy
Yeah,
said me.
yeah, there's hands coming up from
Yeah.
folks that are off camera.
Yeah. Go ahead, Sarah.
I'm sorry, I just held my hand up and it
Oh,
just
you
yeah,
raised your hand.
I actually had a call with Ryan to get a few. I didn't know he was going to talk about this here. And so, I wanted to get some pointers from him and yeah. So I needed someone who knows what they're talking about. So there you go.
Yeah, Ryan knows what he's talking about.
He
Yay.
does.
Fabulous.
Congratulations, Ryan.
Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that very much.
Sophie says we'll be sorting a call with Ryan Nilsen.
Yeah, you can email me at Ryan at ryansreviews.com.
Ryan, why don't you put all your information in the chat and everybody can have it at their fingertips if you want.
Yes, I will. I will do that.
All
Sure.
right, wonderful. Well, I'm going to stop recording. By the way, congratulations, Ryan. That was really, really good. And we appreciate it because that is something that's near and dear to a lot of our hearts is affiliate marketing. And there's so much available to us to do. So yay, thank you.
It surely is. It's sometimes it's right under our nose and we don't even know it. So I guarantee you, if you're in business, you have something you already use that you can actually promote.
Yeah, fabulous.
Easily, without even selling.
Yep, absolutely. I wholeheartedly agree with that. All right, thank you, Ryan. And I'm going to stop recording.